Hi, welcome to the episode of Golden Roots Tarot. My name is Lisa, the guardian of the universe. I'm going to tap in and call my protectors. I call on Archangel Michael for protection, Archangel Joseph for wisdom and knowledge, and Archangel Metatron for the connections to the higher realms in the universe, the Most High God. Can you please show us what we need to see today as a collective? Shitiniata anasitiniata asatanoko shitiniata Itiniata hukuiniata Ishitiniasitiniata ana Ishitiniasata narata Ikisitiniata Ishitiniata. In the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost Spirit. The first one is they see that the chosen ones are independent, balanced in their dark and light. The Shitelokuniata, Isitiniata, and free. Ishitiniata, Iniataroko, Isitiniata, and that we're calm. Shitalokuniata, and Worishi in our Zen energy. Talokuniata, Anasataloko, Iniata. And that there's an investigation going on to Shita with the people that went against the chosen, that thought no one would ever know. They thought they were going to get away with the things they did in the dark against the chosen, to try to block their independence and their balance, and trying to block them from being calm and feeling good and zen. And now they got investigators searching to see what was going on, and why people were trying to block your zen and your independence and your forward movement. The Shitalico, and all the lies are coming out. Everybody's being seen for the snakes and the karmic two-faced enemies that they were. Everything's being seen. The Shitalico, Natauko Initiahana, Asataruko Iniata. They're getting karma for everything that they did to the chosen, for trying to block their blessings, and trying to block them being in a good Zen energy, and for having freedom and balance and intimacy, and to live their best blessed life that they want to block. That's what they're being investigated about, and other things too. And everybody involved that try to block the blessings of the chosen are getting karma. And they're surprised about the big changes that are coming their way, because they didn't think that no one was going to ever know or even listen, because they thought, oh, this is too far-fetched. No one's going to listen to the chosen. They're going to think they're crazy. But big changes are happening, and decisions are being made about the situation that was going on, that they were doing to the chosen, trying to block their independence, their finance, their love, and their wealth, and everything that they did, trying to block their zen and their happiness. And everybody's being investigated, and everyone involved is getting bad karma. And they're all surprised that this is even happening. They're surprised that they're being investigated, because they didn't think anyone would ever listen to the chosen. They think they were crazy and write them off and not listen to them. But now they see that they're getting foresight and wisdom, and that they're listening to the chosen, they're listening to the earth angel, and they're investigating all the uninvited guests that want to bring in and be a catalyst to try to block the chosen from moving forward to their divine destiny, and try to steal it and copycat from them and use them and try to destroy them, and take what's theirs. Now everybody's being investigated for the things and the part that they played in that. The sheet dialogo. Now everybody's in deep thinking and wondering how you solved the puzzle. The sheet dialogo. How did you figure everything out? Now they see that you are full of wisdom, and that you do have a connection to the Most High God. And they're all surprised because they didn't think so, because they're a bunch of Satanists, narcissists, know-it-all people that think they know everything. They are now getting a whole lot of karma for all the things they did, and are being investigated by the higher authorities, and some of the justice system and other organizations and government offices are being investigated too, because they were also involved going against the chosen. And not only are they being investigated, but they're also going to be getting karma. Maybe losing their jobs, losing their relationships, losing everything that like they wanted to do for the chosen. And they're not going to have independence or balance or anything anymore. They're going to go through everything they want the chosen to. You want death for the chosen? Congratulations, what you got for yourself. You want them homeless? Congratulations, you got that for yourself. Anything you did to block their blessings or send them sickness or ill will is coming back to all involved times 10, because karma's out, investigations are on. Everybody's going to get what they deserve, and they're surprised that they're getting it. They can't believe it, and they're all in deep thought, trying to figure out what they're going to do next, and they're trying to solve their own problems and their own puzzles. They ain't even got time to keep trying to do spell work and divination, because they know they're being investigated, and they know they're getting karma. You're getting it handed to you from the Most High God and in the 3D. Sheep Delical. All realms are coming down on that ass. The Sheep Delical, because you didn't listen to the wisdom of the chosen, and you want to go against them instead and try to block their blessings. The Sheep Delical and Yata, and try to keep everything for yourself and block them from being independent and free and move forward to the blessings that they have for them, and try to mess up their common Zen energy and their connection to the Most High God and their abilities. And now you're being investigated, and everybody's going to find exactly what they need to find. That local, and you're all going to get bad karma, because the Most High God is also on your ass also. Big changes are coming into your lives, into your family's lives, because of the things you did to the chosen one. So buckle up, buttercup. Everybody's seeing the tree through the forest, and the truth is coming out, and you're all going to be in deep thought, remembering how it used to be before you stepped up to go against the chosen, and now you will be used as a living example of not what to do against the chosen one anymore from this day forward. Just seek in there. So anything else you want to share with us today? They wanted to block this because they felt like this was forbidden love, and that was taboo, and that wasn't supposed to happen. And they didn't think anyone would know that they were trying to block everything. The that was going on by having extramarital affairs or just cheating on the person that you're supposed to be with. They want to block this forbidden love by sending in whatever they could to try to block it, so that they could have an affair. When everybody's running away and giving up and moving on, that was all involved trying to make sure that they blocked your love life and your relationships. Now that they did block everything and he missed out and is getting karma along with everybody else that he decided to go with, that he thought no one would know about, and then go in cahoots with them to try to block the independence and blessings of his own twin flame, which is him blocking himself. Now they're all in torment because they know that they didn't win, and they're all running away from each other. They don't want to talk to each other no more. The party's over now. They're not going to get any of their desires that they wanted. Everybody knows everything about them, and nobody feels sorry for them. They can't play the victim anymore. Everybody knows that they're not a victim, and that torments them because they're narcissists, and they like to play the victim, and they like to be the center of the attention. Now they're all like, oh, I miss you. Not after trying to destroy you and take everything from you. Now they want to miss you and say that you're unique and how much they wish they had you back in their life after everything they did to make sure you wouldn't be in their life. That's because they seen that you, Daloko, resurrected, and you moved past all of the obstacles that they try to put down and try to block you from your life, trying to block you from your blessings and your love life and everything that God has from you. They want you to run away from everything that God had from you. And now everybody that was in cahoots against the chosen are in torment because they know all that's going right back to them. And now they want to come in and say, oh, I miss you. Forgive me for trying to kill you, take away all your blessings, and copycat you. Oh, forgive us. Oh, they want someone to feel sorry for them now because they're going to go through every single thing that you made sure this chosen one went through. And you're going to do it without God. Wow. I couldn't have made it without God. I don't know about you guys. We'll see how it goes there, huh? Let's see how that goes for you. It was the wrong time to go against the chosen, and now you're going to find out. Because we resurrected and we got stronger and we moved forward. Because we know we're unique because we're connected to the Most High God. And we got our freedom and our independence, and we're going to move forward. And we're going to stay calm and meditate and keep going with the Most High God while you get investigated by everything that you did trying to block our relationships and our love life by sending in a bunch of harlots, whores, and strippers and people of darkness that just have a bunch of lust lost the Jezebelian spirits and entities on them. They're now all running away from each other, but they couldn't wait to time to get together. Boy, they were just, oh, we'll meet you here at this one right down the street. They were all meeting down the street, making plans against the chosen one. They're all getting karma now for everything they've done, and they're all tormented now. They're all tormented because they know they're uninvited guests, and they're not welcome no more. And now they're all like, oh, we miss you now, because now they're listening and heeding to the wisdom that they didn't listen to before, because they were too busy in their thoughts trying to go against you, trying to make sure you never find out what's going on. And now they say that you're going to get the desires of your heart, that God blessed you, and they didn't block shit. And that no one's going to feel sorry for them, and you're going to move forward and get all your blessings, and there's nothing they can do about it but be stuck in your emotions and imagine what's going to happen to them next, that God's going to do to them. And they're never going to forget what's going to happen now. You'll never forget what God's going to do to you. Now they're trying to figure out what that's going to be, but it's going to be a surprise. Or is it? Maybe not. You already know what's going on. And everybody's going to be missing the life they used to have by trying to be an uninvited guest in the chosen's energy, trying to torment the chosen. Now they're going to be tormented just the same with the damn karma that they wanted to put on the chosen. And the time is now. And there's nowhere you can run and hide from karma after all these third-party affairs that you did against the chosen to make sure you block their love life and their blessings. You're all being investigated for everything you did in the dark that you thought no one would know about. But the chosen one stays all calm and cool, collective, and independent and balanced, and they're dark in their light and moving forward because they know they're unique and they're going to get all their blessings because they resurrected against all of the black magic and incantations that below vibrational, satanic, demonic ass karmic enemies known and unknown sent to this chosen one. Now it's your turn. Let's see how that goes for you. Well, I'm going to leave that reading right there. I close this reading in the Father, Son, and Holy Ghost Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Michael, Archangel Joshua, Archangel Metatron. Until next time, this is going to be Tarot. You have a blessed day.